Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a Rosegirls haul. I've had this stuff for a little while now. These are all mini melters. And I don't know if any of these were the limited edition ones for the summer. I don't think so, but we'll go through and I will see. I'm pretty sure all of these should still be available. They came in a box like this. This box looks enormous. It's not that big. I think it's just the angle. And then they just came packed like that. Not super secure, but I mean, that's really all you need. They can cushion each other because they're not wobbling around in there because there's quite a few. I think I got 13. I can't remember. 13? That seems like a lot. No, hopefully I didn't buy 13. That's a lot. The one thing about Rosegirls that I don't like is that you do not get an invoice. Like, I didn't get an invoice. I don't think I got a sample either. Not that, I mean, I don't really care if I get a sample or not. But I didn't get an invoice, so it's like, well, okay, I don't really remember what I ordered, but it would be nice to get some kind of an invoice or receipt or packing slip or something so I could just make sure everything was, you know, packaged in there. So I have to reference back to my email to make sure I got everything. But I'm going to show you what I have here. I haven't actually checked, and I haven't labeled these or, you know, dated them, or I just pulled them out to smell them and then threw them back in here. And this was something I did like before I went to sleep one night after, you know, I got off work and went to the gym, and like, you know, I only had like 5 minutes to just smell through things. So yeah, I did want to get some more of these mini melters. They are, I believe, of course I don't have the invoice, so I don't know, but I think they're $7.50 each. $7 or $7.50 or $7.25. They're between $7 and $8 each, and of course I don't know how many ounces they are either, but they're a decent amount. These are meant to be melted on their own or in, you know, like blending together. I do really like Rosegirls. Their throw has been hit or miss for me depending on what I get. For the most part, pretty decent. Some things are like super strong. Most has a decent throw. I have had, you know, some wax though that I'm like shocked that I just don't get any throw from it. Yeah, I think it just depends on the oil, you know, just like with any vendor. Certain fragrance oils are going to throw better than others, but I do think her wax formula is created. Oh, here comes Felix. Ooh, hi Felix. I do think her wax formula is like created very well to throw wax. You know, like some vendors just have wax that just, no matter what you do, it doesn't throw. I think Rosegirls is a good one. Definitely my top, like in my top 5 for sure, but probably my top 3. I would say Super Tarts, Sassy Girl Aroma, and Rosegirls are my top 3, and then Vintage Chic Scents is probably my number 4 spot. And I don't know, there's some unique blends from Destination Wax that would probably make it to my like number 5. And I have a lot of Glitterati because I've won a lot, you know, so you'd think that they would be a favorite, but I just haven't melted enough to really say that they're like a favorite vendor or anything like that. So if that's like, if you're curious, in a nutshell, that's it. And then there's of course other vendors that I like. So I don't know why I was just spending time talking about that. I am going to just quickly pull some of these out here. I did get some bakery scents, some fruity scents. I think I got mostly bakery scents. How many did I get? Seriously? Ooh, I forgot I got that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I wasn't that far off with 13. Okay, so let's talk about this one first because it doesn't really fit in any category. This is Peppermint. Why does the lighting look so dark? I wonder if it's the window. There's that glare. Is that going to be bad? I think it is. I might have to fix the window. Okay, I don't know if that helped or hurt me, but I'm just hoping there isn't going to be a glare there anymore. So the first one that I got is Peppermint. I would order multiples of these, but I don't think that this is going to go away from her list because Jenny, the owner, has such a good peppermint. It's icy, very minty, nose clearing, great peppermint. Yeah, dang, that's a really good peppermint. Ooh, it's intense. It's the strongest peppermint that I've smelled, and I really love peppermint scents. So, I mean, I could buy like 10 of these bags and be stocked up forever. I hope she never gets rid of this as a mini melter option. It's great for winter. So there's a lot of different things that you can blend with this and create your own scent. So I love, 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 love that one. Another one that doesn't really fit in any real category is this one. This is Absolute Coffee. And I tried this because I've seen probably both the Kim Hearts Organizing and Canada Kim 1978 here on YouTube, both YouTubers, in case you live under a rock and don't know who they are, but they are YouTubers that do candle and wax stuff as well. Well, candle wax, bath and body, all that kind of stuff. They rave about this, and I know other people do too, and so they said like it's the best coffee, and I know Canada Kim says that this is like her absolute favorite coffee, which it says Absolute Coffee. So I had really high hopes for this one. And now, while this is nice, I'm not like blown away. It's kind of hard to smell it though, because I feel like I'm smelling, I think it was sitting next to that peppermint, and so I'm smelling peppermint too. I think it's a nice coffee scent. It's like a, I don't know, to me it's like a creamy coffee. This smells like how I would make my coffee with cream and sugar. It's not like just straight up espresso or like coffee shop strong coffee bean type scent. But it's a nice coffee. I mean, it's nice. I don't know. I was thinking my mind was going to be blown by that one, but like, this is the best coffee scent you're ever going to smell, and it's so different, but it does just smell like a nice creamy coffee. I mean, I don't think it's bad. It's probably one that I'm going to really enjoy and want to order more of. Probably great to blend with a lot of different things, but I don't know what I was expecting with that one. Just something, I think I was expecting stronger coffee, and it's more creamy coffee to my nose. So then I'll show you the three fruity ones that I got. I got pear, and now this is a nice pear. It's different than Sassy Girl Aroma's Juicy Pear. So for that, I'm happy because now I have two different pear scents. It's different than Destination Wax's Red Pear that I love so much. This is definitely a pear scent. Something about it smells a little perfumey to me right now. I don't think it's a perfumey pear though. It's a ripe pear. I've heard Canada Kim say that it smells like an overly ripe pear. I don't get that. I just get like a nice ripe pear. It smells nice. I like pear scents. And I like a lot of different fruit scents. I'm not really like a mixed fruit person, but I like those individual fruits. And I like when they're really authentic. So, I mean, yeah, that was a dumb comment because I'm like, who? No, as opposed to like enjoying artificial scents. I don't know. Maybe some people like artificial scents, but I think for the most part probably agree that they like authentic scents. So anyway, raspberry sauce is the next one. I've heard lots of good things about this one. This smells really nice. I don't know what it is. This smells kind of perfumey too. It must just be like my nose today. No, it really doesn't. I take that back. Ooh, I haven't smelled a scent that smells like this. This is a really nice raspberry scent. Well, I keep smelling it and then I'm like, oh yeah, I do smell perfuminess. It's a tart raspberry. I don't know if it smells like raspberry sauce, but I don't know. I'm trying to think if I've ever smelled raspberry sauce, except on like a raspberry cheesecake. Oh, I don't know. That one's really nice. I really like that one. So far, everything is good. There is one in here that I'm not a fan of, that I thought, okay, I'll probably de-stash that. But I don't remember what that would have been. Because I'm looking at the other ones, and I think they all look good. Okay, and then I have Strawberry Euphoria, which I believe is just a mix of all of her strawberry scents, because she has a lot of different strawberry, like three or four strawberry scents or something. And this is, ooh, yummy. There's a creamy strawberry. There's a fresh picked strawberry. This is, it smells like strawberries that you'd have on your ice cream sundae or in a banana split. Like, it's just, you smell so many different strawberries in this, but it blends together very well. And ooh, that is good. I used to not like strawberry and wax, and then I discovered good strawberry, and this is a good strawberry, in my opinion. You know, it's just my opinion, but that's good. Yeah, okay. All right, so then the rest of them are bakery scents. Let's talk about this pie crust. I wanted to smell this. I have ordered a pie crust scent from probably Super Tarts and Sassy Girl Aroma, and they're probably all the same pie crust scent. I don't know if I want to pull them all out and smell them side by side, since this is really just dedicated to Rosegirls, but if I ever melt like one of them, I'll try and like compare it to the other ones. And well, I shouldn't say if I ever melt one of them, like I should definitely melt them at some point after I let it cure for a little while, and you know, compare and contrast. Are they the same? Are they not? That type of thing. If you're curious, I can do that and then get back to you if you're interested, you know, of any of these scents. And pie crust to me smells kind of like pie crust. I think when you melt it, that's when it really comes out. Because I don't know, if I didn't know the name of this, I don't know if I would say, oh, that's a pie crust scent. You know, it's not like super distinctly pie crust, unmistakingly pie crust, you know, that type of thing. But it does definitely smell like pie crust when you know it's supposed to. Otherwise, I think it smells like a really nice bakery scent. It smells very nice, and I'm pretty sure it's the same as the other vendors that I've tried. So I was kind of like, oh, why did I buy this? I mean, I wanted to compare it, but I'm like, shoot, it's the same. Why did I buy this? What was I thinking? So I'm just going to set that. Actually, let's try and get it over here. I'm sitting in an awkward position where I can't really reach all the way over there. Okay, I just propped it up. And then we've got fresh baked bread. Again, this is the same thing. Like, what are you thinking? Why are you buying more of stuff you already have a ton of? I have a potion pack of this from Super Tarts. Forgot I had it. Bought another potion pack of it. I'm pretty sure I bought it from Sassy Girl Aroma too. If she did this in those blender sticks. I have Harry from Super Tarts, which has fresh baked bread in it. I don't know. Do I need more? I don't know. I wanted to smell if it was different or not. It smells the same to me. Although, I could be wrong. It kind of has like a sourness to it, like sourdough. Sourdough bread on cold, but I think it smells really nice when it's melted. I'm pretty sure it's the same as those other vendors. I think it's all just the same fresh baked bread scent and great for blending. And so it smells nice. I like it. I mean, even though I'm like, I shouldn't be buying more. If I didn't have like a ton of wax already and I wasn't feeling overwhelmed, I would be like, oh great, I love this type of scent, so let's get more of it. But I just like, you know, when you're at max capacity, you're like, what was I thinking? Like, that's when you know you need to stop, is when you start buying more of the same scent that you already have, and you forgot that you already owned it. All right, mini rant over. Next one is Royal Sugar Cookies. This I can't tell if it smells similar to my other vendors' sugar cookie scents. In a way, I think it does, and then in a way, I'm like, no, there's something a little different about this. I think the first time I smelled this, I thought I smelled coffee in it. And then I thought, no, it must just have been like close to that Absolute coffee bag. It smells really nice. I mean, I think I'm going to like it, and it's going to be perfect on its own and blended. I mean, all of these bakery scents I'd mouth on their own, but I think will be good blended. Okay, and then we've got Cup of Cake. Now, when I store these, I actually like to flatten them all out. So, like, if I can, these are kind of big pieces, so I might not be able to, so that I can get it as flat as possible, to store and stack them on top of each other like little pancakes. But it might not work if I have too much stuff in here. I might have to do 2 layers until I get through a little bit. I do that with my, like, BAM bags from Super Tarts as well. So Cup of Cake is the next one. I was debating between this one and her other birthday cake, or her other cake scent. And people said that one smells more like the frosting on a cake, and this is more like cake. This isn't super cakey, but it's definitely cake versus frosting, so I'm glad I got this one. And I thought I remember hearing that it was supposed to be a yellow cake. I really need to melt it because I feel like it's going to change when melted and really come to life, because it's just like a light cake scent right now where I can't really tell, like, is it white cake, is it yellow cake? It just kind of smells like cake, you know? But that does smell really nice. I like that one. Gosh, I don't know which one it was that I was like, oh, I'm going to de-stash this. It's going to be one of these last 2 because there's only 2 left. The next one is Vanilla Crunch Donuts. Now, I believe I had a bag of this that was like Vanilla Crunch Donut Fluff Puffs. And for some reason, the Fluff Puff part, I don't think I like Fluff Puffs. I'm probably the only one. I don't like Fluff Puffs. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's just marshmallow. I feel like it's like marshmallow and it's like a marshmallow and a cookie scent or something that makes it the Fluff Puff. I'm not sure, but for some reason I didn't like that blend together. I just wasn't impressed by it, but I wanted to smell this on its own because she brought it back and people have been talking about this. I want to try this one, and I want to try the carbs one. And so, you know, this just smells like a nice bakery scent, kind of like the pie crust, kind of like the sugar cookie, kind of like the cupcake. It's just kind of like a nondescript, is that the right word? Bakery, like a vague bakery scent. I don't smell a ton of vanilla, and I was hoping to. I was hoping to smell like a really like heavy vanilla bakery donut scent, like strong cake donut with heavy vanilla. It's just a light bakery scent. I'm not disappointed or anything. I mean, I am compared to like what I created in my mind. I was like anticipating or expecting, but it does smell really good, so it's not like I'm going to de-stash it or anything. I do want to try it, and I think it will be great for blending as well. And then we've got one more, which is Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies. It's okay. I was going to say, I'm not a huge fan of the color of this wax. I like Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies. The description of this said strong, okay? So I'm expecting this scent to be strong. It's not as strong as I thought it was going to be. And for some reason, it has a little bit of a coffee note. So I think that Absolute coffee just kind of seeped its way into some of these scents. Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies is a fragrance oil that so many vendors use. When it's mixed with other things, I don't smell it as much, and I really like it. I think it's best, to me, in my personal preference, I like it best on its own. I don't like it blended with other things because I feel like it disappears, which is strange for something that's supposed to be really strong. But it's just a really nice scent. It reminds me of like yeah, blackberry jam smeared on those little cookies or those little sandwiches with the jam on the inside. Cookie sandwiches with jam on the inside. It does smell good. It's just not, I mean, there was a strong emphasis on strong, capital letters with an exclamation point or something like that. So I expected it to like blow me away, and it doesn't, but you never know. When I melt it, it might like throw like crazy. But I do like that one too. So I honestly don't know which one I was planning on like de-stashing. I remember when I smelled these that I was like, okay, nope, that one will go with this other Rosegirls stuff I'm gonna sell. So I clearly have changed my mind. They all smell very good. My favorites, that's tough. I love the peppermint. That is a good coffee scent. The strawberry euphoria and the raspberry sauce are definitely up there. I've been looking for a good sugar cookie scent, and I love pie crust and that fresh baked bread scent. Obviously, I don't know, it's like, that's tough. Which ones do I like the least? That's probably easier. I like the pear the least, and I still really like the pear, so I don't know. Anyway, now I'm just rambling. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If there are mini melters that you recommend that I try, let me know as well. I don't need to purchase any more wax, so if I don't buy it right away, don't think I'm like ignoring your recommendation. I just like want to bundle it together into a, you know, a time where it makes the most sense. This was like as many as I could get in one regional rate A box, I believe, before it would go higher, I think, or have to go into a bigger box. I don't really remember. No, never mind. You know what? I think I got free shipping. This was a sale when she did free shipping. Was it the 4th of July or something? Yes. So I didn't even have to pay, but that's how many would, no. I was going to say, that's how many would come in the box. I have no idea, but I did know I got free shipping, so that was awesome. Thank you, Jenny, for offering free shipping. That was absolutely awesome. I know I'm getting all choked up. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.